Welcome to my bookshelf, the little treasures that give me a big pleasure, if you know what I'm talking about. As a translator, I have Kamusi Kiswahili, English French Dictionary, Oxford Dictionary, a couple of books here, including Shades of Benga by Tabu Osusa, one of the books I treasure the most. I have Imagine by John Lennon and Yoko Ono. It was gifted to me by the Deputy Mayor of Liverpool, when she came in back in 2019. I know you're jealous. I also have a couple of historical books here. Fortunes of Africa by Martin Meredith, Explorers of the Nile, How I Found Livingstone, Tim Gill and Stanley, Sapiens by Yuval Noah Harari, one of the most gifted thinkers, gifted writers I know around. But the book I really want to talk to you about is Young Jesus. Here we go. Young Jesus by Jean-Pierre Risboul. This is one of the most fascinating books I've ever read in my lifetime. Look at the kicker here. Restoring the lost years of a social activist and a religious dissident. Young Jesus. The reason I find this book so fascinating is in its context. It tends to destroy what we have all along believed about the man above and all the works about. Trying to demystify what we know about the early years of Jesus Christ. It raises certain questions that otherwise are handled in a fragile way. For example, we're talking about the father of Jesus, Joseph, was a carpenter. The book asks, how do you know it's a carpenter? He was a carpenter. Because the Holy Book, the Bible here, does not talk about Joseph being a carpenter. I don't know where the notion of Joseph being a carpenter came from. So this book tries to destroy certain myths that we believe in. Joseph came from Nazareth, by context, a desert. So where was Joseph getting his raw material? Who are his clients? People sat on mats. Only the kings could afford furniture. But then they were getting them from slaves. So Joseph wasn't a carpenter. Or there's nowhere expressly that says Joseph was a carpenter. That's one of the things that this book tends to really deconstruct. And it's a book I would never recommend if your faith is not really strong. That's my bookshelf.